Hello once again, this is James. Welcome to my videos. Today we are going to look at an interesting fact known as compressing files. What is compressing files? What happens when a file is compressed? Compressing a file refers to the act of reducing the size of a file or folder in order for it to cover less space on the storage disk. To access a compressed file or folder, to access the contents of a compressed file or folder, you have to decompress or extract them. What is the importance of compressing a file or folder? When you compress a file, you reduce the storage space the file covers on your disk, thereby saving you your disk space. It makes it easier to transfer many files across a network at once. Otherwise, if they are not compressed, you'll have to make multiple attachments. Yet when the file is compressed, or when the files are compressed in a folder, there you make a single attachment, as we shall see later on in the video. Compressed files or folders are not easily affected by viruses, so it's one of the ways to protect your files or folders from viruses. You can compress them. How do we do the compression? Let us see how this is done. We might have this folder here. We want to see how we can compress this folder. Originally, this folder is here, and it's having several MBs. It's 1 MB to be particular. Let's zoom in. It is 1 what? MB. Okay. Now, they said when you compress a file, it reduces the storage space. Let's see how this happens. To compress a file, you should right click it. If you're using a Windows computer, then you come to send to compressed zip folder. When I click in it, notice that it has created a copy of this file. Now when I point in this file, you see that it's 0.97 MBs as compared to the original, which is 1 MB. This is less than an MB. Notice even the change in the appearance of the icons. Previously, this is how the icon looked. Now this is how it looks. So that is one way you can compress a folder. If I take this away, you might also do it another way by using a compressing program. For example, in this computer we have what we call WinRAR. WinRAR is one of the programs which compresses and decompresses or extracts files. So if I say add to archive and I say okay, it will still do the same thing. So that is how we compress what? A folder. We say that it also makes it easy to transfer files across a network if they are zipped or compressed. How does this happen? Let us illustrate it in the emails, and you see how this actually happens. For example, I might have I'm sending an email to someone. Okay, maybe to this subject, maybe files, then I say please find attached the above files. Regards, James. Okay, so I'll come down here to where I'm supposed to attach my files from. So if I'm attaching many files but when they are not compressed, notice what happens. I'll come to this box or this dialog box, I'll come to desktop, then I look at the files are inside this folder called MS. So I can't highlight all of them. If I'm to take all of them, what happens is I'll take one at a time. Okay. So there it will load one at a time. But now if they are compressed, like if we go back to the desktop, this is the compressed version and this is the non-compressed version. So the non-compressed version is right about here. When I click in it and I say open, it opens. Then I have to select one by one all the files. But when I choose the compressed version, when I click on it and I say open, all of them will go at a go. You see that? So that is the beauty of compressing files. So then there I can send my files all attached and in one single folder without attaching one by one if they are not compressed. So ladies and gentlemen, that is how we perform compressing folders, and that is how we do it. Now how do we extract the folders once the files are zipped? For example, this file here. So if I want to see the contents or to take them from the zipped version, I'll right click, then I say extract files. When you say extract files here, it will put them in that particular location. If you say extract files, this will ask you to pick a location where you want to extract your files from. So for example, if I say desktop and I say OK, of course the folder is already existing. Let's try to delete this and we try it again. So I'll come, I say extract files, and I choose a location, then I say OK. So notice that now it will bring it back to its original form. So that is how we extract and compress files. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.